So, hey y'all. So, I just got finished watching one of Peach's videos on TikTok. And she said that she is demonetized on Facebook. She can't go live on Facebook for like 5 days or something. She can't go live on TikTok. I don't know what happened on her TikTok, but she says she can't go live on TikTok. And she crying. She is crying because that's how she makes her money. She makes her money from social media, and she gets a lot of views on live on TikTok. So I guess she makes, her money from TikTok from you get money from views or whatever. So she was saying that I should get back on WIC and Medicaid and food stamps because that money getting low. When she was making that $35,000 a month on Facebook, she was on a high. But that don't last forever. That kind of money is not sustainable, especially not on Facebook because it fluctuates. And instead of having the financial literacy to save some money, Peach was just out spending money, buying dumb stuff, just buying the kids' clothes. It looked like she would be buying kids' clothes every day instead of washing. You know, Gambling, just gambling her money away. So now Peach done had this fight, and I don't know if her getting demonetized is because of the fight or what, because she's not saying. But when your finances depend on you acting a certain way on social media, you should be acting a certain way on social media. Because I don't think she can depend on her husband. And I'm not being rude. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. But, I don't think her husband is doing that much. Because I don't think he has a regular job, like a 9 to 5 job. I think, he does social media also, but I don't think he has like a regular 9 to 5 job where they have a certain income coming in every 2 weeks or every month or whatever, every week or whatever. They depend solely on what she makes from social media. And when you was making $35,000 a month from just one platform a month, that's some good money. And when that money disappears, you feel that in your pockets. I don't care what nobody say. You feel that. And if she is thinking about going back to welfare and Medicaid and food stamps, it must be bad for her to even be thinking about that and, making videos crying, unless she's doing that for attention. Because I know earlier this month, she has said she wanted this to be her $1 million month. She wanted to make $1 million this month. But if you getting demonetized on platforms, you're not gonna hit that million. Cause at first I was like, okay, she got into this fight with her hairdresser. This gonna be a good storyline. She keep this going for a minute. Her and the hairdresser can be funking. These will be some decent videos. But if she didn't got demonetized, You done went through this. You done went and had a fight with your hairdresser, and you not even gonna get paid. You doing all this, and you ain't even gonna get no money for it. I'd be crying too. I would be boo hooing if I had went and got into a fight with my hairdresser, posted that on all of my social medias. She blocked me on Facebook. I don't know why, but I can't see her on Facebook. I think she blocked me because I had agreed with something that somebody else had said, but I am blocked on her Facebook. Um but if I had did that, got into a fight, posted it on all my social medias, run these views up, and then I find out that I'm demonetized, I'll be crying too. I would legit be crying. Like, I don't never want to be that stressed out to where my everything depends on, that's my arm right there. I don't ever want to be where my everything depends on what I make from social media because it's so unpredictable. Like, getting the little extra money that I get from social media is what I, buy crafts with. Or, I buy my yarn, or I may get a wig here or there. Or I may save that little money and, take my granddaughter to Sephora or something. I'm not depending on that money to eat. Because if I was, I'd be starving every month. I would be like some of these other people on here screaming and hollering and begging for bread if I had to depend on what I make from social media to feed me. I feel sorry for Peach because um, she hustling backwards because you making money, and the money that you make, you giving it to the casinos. You hustling backwards. You taking money out of you taking bread out of your kids' mouth and giving it to the casinos. Like Peach, all that money that Peach made last year and the year before last, Peach should have bought a house. Instead of buying cars, buying trucks for her husband and all of that stuff, she should have bought a house. You paying for trucks in cash, you should have paid for a house in cash. And at least, if anything happened, at least you would have a roof over your head. That should have been the first thing she did was buy a house. I'm not buying no dude no car. And my babies, they have some place to stay. They not homeless. But my first thought would be, let's get a house. So if anything, if this Facebook stuff stops, or this YouTube stops, or this TikTok stuff stops, at least we got a house. And if we pay down, if we have paid cash or got real close to it, they would be able to pay their mortgage and insurance every month. But no, I'm gonna go to the casino, lose all my money at the casino. Now I'm gonna buy my husband a truck. I'm gonna pay cash for that. And it's just the fact that these 20 something year old women and 30 something year old women really look up to Peach. And her life is a train wreck. It is a train wreck. And if you had any emotional maturity, you would see it. But a lot of people don't. So that's my thoughts tonight. I'm sitting here watching um your girl go off. She on one. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.